Rondo. Nice to have you here, Rajon. Now, I know you're injured. You look like $1 million to us right now, but what's the injury like? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Injury's fine. It's coming along. I'm taking
When will
my
you
time.
come back?
That's the question. That's the $1 million question.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back when I'm 100% ready. I'm feeling good every day, but we don't have much practice time. So when I'm able to get enough practice time and enough court time on the court where I feel like I'm ready to go, I'll play.
Sure.
Now, your team, the Boston Celtics, going into this season, there was a lot of skepticism about the Celtics, but they have done incredible things already. 5 out of the last 7. Huge victory over the Knicks yesterday. 41-point victory.
You can laugh.
They're one of the biggest surprises in the NBA this season. What's behind this?
I think everyone playing for one another.
Yeah.
And also the new coach, Brad Stevens.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about him. Tell us a bit about the new coach, Brad Stevens. I mean, what was the feeling in the team when he got hired?
Well, everybody, they know what to expect. He's coming from college to the NBA, and then a lot of naysayers say it's a hard jump to do, but he's a very humble person. He's a very encouraging coach. Everything you do is positive, so I think that's why the guys are responding the way they have. It's fun playing for a coach that's always positive and wants you to do the best you can do.
That's funny because my question will lead to some of that because it seems like every year they talk about trading you. Right?
Every year.
I have no idea. First of all, I don't know why you trade a great player, but even more so when you have a new coach that comes to a situation like he has, and Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett are gone, and you're the last guy standing as far as that team and that era. He needed you more than basically you needed him at this point, because I've seen that happen before. Yeah. So talk about why is it that you are always part of that rumor, and because you haven't been traded, you've been helped to ease the transition between himself and the rest of your team?
Well, I think the media loves to stir up things, regardless of what happened in the past. 7 years I've been in the league. Every year, you're right, each summer or before the trade deadline, I'm always seem to be in the trade rumors. But fortunate enough, I've been a Boston Celtic my entire career, so I'm very fortunate of that.
We love you for that. Specifically speaking of rumors, there's been chatter that Melo is trying to get you to come to the Knicks. Have you guys had a conversation
I haven't talked to Melo.
Never once.
I spoke to him yesterday, after the game. That was about it. We didn't.
And what did he say?
Probably wasn't a very good mood with you after the game, was he?
That's the
No,
media
he wasn't in
stirring
a
it
good
up
mood.
over there.
He wasn't in a good mood.
We are the media.
So, Rajon, you went to the game the other day, right? The other night.
Yeah, I go to every game.
Every game. You watched the Knicks
He's a
in
huge
action, and they were lost by 41 points, something like that. Really, what did you think of their performance, and how can they make
They just want you to fix the Knicks.
Yeah, how do you fix the Knicks?
Jesus.
I don't have the answer for fixing the Knicks.
Nobody does. Well, that's no good.
I think they just have to, play for one another. Don't play any individual ball. Continue to play for one another. Go through adversity. The NBA is a long season. There's going to be a lot of ups and downs. There's going to be, the guys are going to be with you when everything is good. When you're down, you have to stick together and fight harder and believe in your coach.
You guys are right on top, aren't you?
All right. So speaking of bad teams, that mess out in Brooklyn, you have to smile a little bit. So okay. Don't be a jerk and say you smile, but just say what is your reaction when you see what's going on with them right now and your former teammates? Yeah, I love that.
Let him answer.
It's tough to say, from on the other side and looking in. They haven't had everyone 100%. D. Will's just getting back. Karolinko hasn't played. Jet, Paul hurt his hand. So you want to have all your guys that's going to play. That's there for a reason. So. Other guys haven't stepped up and played the role they expected to play, but at the end of the day, like I was telling Regis, it's a long season. They're down right now, and everyone's beating up on you, and that's what you want to do. So we definitely want to take our shot at them tomorrow night.
For free tickets to Crowd Goes Wild at Chelsea Piers in New York City, go to foxsports.com/CGW.